was going through some personal problems, personal stuff,
Hmm.
and that actually got me to a point that I was not feeling my like confidence enough myself, like in game. So basically, I just had to take it back and like reset my mental, like gain my confidence back and everything. And that's what it's actually working for me now.
Just talk to me about that entire series because I think it's safe to say that y'all came in as the underdogs going into today's match.
Yeah, and basically, like you said, we play with the mentality of being the underdog. We are actually taking this mentality to the whole tournament, and that's actually helping us a lot because we're taking too much pressure off our shoulders, and we can show the games that we need to show. Yeah, so basically, I'm happy to win the way we won today, and that's it.
Hmm. Yeah, so then let's actually just talk about the preparation going into this series. Were there anything specifically with Billy that you're trying to avoid? I know a lot of people have been talking about YZ specifically as one of the big catalysts for that team, but were there any other things that the team really noticed in the preparation for this series?
Not really. No, we don't try to focus too much on them. We just focus on ourselves. We focus on our game, and that's the thing that really help us show our games and actually improve a lot. So basically, our preparation is more like focusing in us, and yeah, that's it.
Hmm. So let's just talk about you. This is your first very international event. Oh, your second international event, but first champions. What's it been like just being in Paris? And what have been some of the fun things you've been able to do? I mean, MIBR, I think y'all were in Paris during America's playoffs, right?
Now we were in Germany.
Germany, okay.
Basically, yeah, for me, it's a dream come true. I mean, uh, I'm just trying to finish this tournament in a good note. I want to prove myself as a player again. So yeah, that's basically a dream coming true. I'm really happy to be here. I'm glad to be here with my team. I love all of them, and they just keep like putting me up. Everything like the vibes are really great. So yeah, I'm really grateful to be here.
Can you talk about that aspect of ending the year on a good note? Did you feel like your confidence slipped in stage two because of how everything was happening?
Yeah, I mean, definitely, I was going through some confidence stuff. I lost too many of it on the second stage after Toronto's, and so basically, my work was just mental for this tournament here. So yeah, like I said, I just want to prove myself again.
Hmm. What were the things that you did towards your mental to really be prepared for this tournament?
Basically, like uh, psychology. How can I say? Basically, I was going to with my psychologist, talking about more like my personal stuff, things that are actually helping me in game. So yeah, that's more of like personal stuff than like a competitive kind of way.
Mm, I see. And you don't have to go into full details, but do you feel like some of the stuff outside of Valorant was affecting you when you were playing in game on servers, which was affecting just your concentration?
I think it's a little bit of both.
Hmm. Could you explain on that
Yeah,
more?
because like I was going through some personal problems, personal stuff,
Hmm.
and that actually got me to a point that I was not feeling my like confidence enough myself, like in game. So basically, I just had to take it back and like reset my mental, like gain my confidence back and everything. And that's what it's actually working for me now.
Was there a period in your career that you felt like you had that same type of confidence that you're trying to get back to? I remember back in kickoff, you're IGLing and you're playing extremely well too.
Yeah, I think back in kickoff, I was like feeling good about myself, about the game, confidence and stuff. So yeah, I'm just trying to reach my high level of like even better from the kickoff. So I'm just going after it.
In terms of just a scale of 1 to 10, how do you feel like you are in terms of just the confidence right now? Do you feel like you're around a 7 or do you feel like you're closer to that 10?
I think I'm getting closer and closer to that 10, of course. If I say right now, I'll probably say like an 8.5.
Hmm.
I just need like more victories with my team, and that's basically enough to me to get it.
Hmm. And then what are the things that you do before your games in terms of just the routines that are different to make sure that you're going into the server with confidence?
Uh, to be honest, I pray every single day.
Mhm.
Like I wake up and pray before the match days. Sorry, and yeah, I pray. I take a shower. Nothing like too much different, like I was used to do before.
Mhm. Is that something you do with Cortesia as well? Because I know Cortesia back in Salamanca did that.
I do by myself.
Okay, that's awesome. Well, let's kind of just dial into. I want to reflect on just 2025 for you as a whole, just for a little bit, because 2024 was a tougher year, but then you've been able to go to Toronto, you've been able to place third twice in kickoff and stage one. How has this year been for you as a whole? You know, despite the
I
lapse
think
in
like
confidence.
yeah, despite like the the results that we had this year. I'm really grateful for this year because I'm just like keep reaching dreams and dreams again and again and again. My first dream I achieved when I qualified to Toronto. My second I achieved when we qualified to Champions. So yeah, for me, like despite of everything, it's a really good year.
Yeah, I think what's so interesting watching you what during these moments, because I've interviewed you in the past, and then you just have a very calm, almost stoic presence. But then whenever I remember the clip when you qualified for Toronto, you just started shouting, and then you just felt so many emotions. Do you feel that same type of excitement even just playing on the stage here in Paris? Like, do you feel that
Yeah,
adrenaline just
absolutely. I
buoys you?
think it's even better now.
Mm, nice. And then let's just talk about the future matches because you'll be in the qualification series, which is going to be really exciting. So talk to me about the next steps for that. I think you'll it's between
Yeah,
Fnatic and
so
RRQ.
basically, basically we know that we are gonna have a tough opponent next match, either Fnatic or RIQ. So yeah, our preparation is gonna be towards that, and we're gonna keep focusing ourselves, of course. But like, yeah, we're gonna come with the same mentality that we came today, having fun, doing our stuff, doing our games, and each team plays better is gonna win.
Hmm. And then do you have a final message for the Brazilian community or Combo Valorant?
I want to thank you guys from Brazil. Thank also thank everyone of my family too. They really supporting me as really much this year compared to others. And so yeah, I'm basically just sharing the journey with the Brazil. So I'm glad to be here and thank you. I can let you guys know that I'll give everything I can.
Mhm. Awesome, Art. Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
You